welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Monday, November 19th. We had a busy day yesterday. Went down to the Kirkland Turkey Trot and photographed the event. A great event, great day for it. It was raining all the way over there. We drove in the rain all the way to the Kirkland Turkey Trot down there in the marina area, the marina park, and once we got there, no rain, so we lucked out, stayed dry, and on the way home, rain, cats and dogs again. But as long as it didn't rain while we were out there, that's all I was asking for. So we did all right out there, staying dry in the Kirkland Turkey Trot at the Kirkland Turkey Trot. So it was a good event down there. I want to thank all those who had me out there to take photos. Always nice to escape the reseller world and get out there and photograph an event down south in Kirkland. Big city of Kirkland. And of course we got another turkey trot coming up real soon on Thanksgiving in Mukilteo, the Mukilteo Turkey Trot. Snowbush Running Company is putting that one on, and it's always a great event there in Mukilteo, so I look forward to that one as well. So this morning so far I spent most of my time just editing video. We did the day in the life of a reseller vlog. We also did a little short video, the day in the life of a photographer. That's about a 5-minute video of all the footage I got down there at the Turkey Trot. That's up on my channel now if you guys want to check out all the festivities down there. Let me give you a look at the thumbnail for the actual vlog. So I put together this little thumbnail here with some of the Turkey Trot pictures that we captured. As you can see, they have the inflatables out there. They have some nice t-shirts. Kirkland Turkey Trot, strut your stuff. That's what they said on the t-shirt there. They're the medals that they gave all the participants. Really nice medals. And of course, there I am out there in the thick of it. Day in the life. And of course, my day in the life includes a little bit more than just the Turkey Trot. We went thrifting. There's a little t-shirt I saw. Just be you, right? With the big rainbow. And lastly, we closed out my vlog with a little bit of Chris King and the Gutter Balls. You want to check out that set. That is now up on my channel from 2023. One of the better sets, I thought, in my opinion. So we packed a lot into yesterday's vlog. I went downtown to both Marysville and Arlington after the big race and did a little sourcing. Hit up some of my favorite thrift shops. We visited the Value Village and the big box store over there in Marysville. And then we went into Arlington and checked out Sassafras and some of the other shops down there on the strip. Picked up a few things. All that is detailed in the latest vlog if you want to see what we purchased. I'll probably show you a little bit of it as we continue here. I got to photograph some of that stuff and get it ready to list. We had some good finds. Didn't spend a lot of money, but we found some good bread and butter stuff that should sell pretty good for us. So here's a look at the thumbnail that we chose for the Kirkland Turkey Trot video, the 5-minute video. We had everybody say, "Welcome to the Kirkland Turkey Trot." Woohoo! And so those gals were one of the groups that did that. If you want to see that, you can check it out. I guess they were part of a big contingent that took part in the race. Park Run was the name of their group, and they had a bunch of people all in those orange shirts. Perfect for Thanksgiving to celebrate the big day coming up on the 28th, right? Sooner than we know it. You guys ready? You got your turkeys ready? You got all the fixins? You better get thinking about what you're gonna make. So I got those 2 long form videos up this morning, but we also posted some shorts. We did the rest of the Chris King and the Gutter Balls performance. Put up a few shorts under a minute into the shorts section. Let's go ahead and take a look at a few of those that may have taken off. So I know I said a few. We're going to show you this one. I know I've been showing you a lot of Chris King lately on the channel, but this is one titled Shocking Dance Moves, The Ghost of Big Rewards. That's the title that Opus Clips came up with. We went with it, and let's see what he has to say. Chris King and the Gutter Balls. Let's give this one a listen. So there you have it. That's the end of the video for the Chris King and the Gutter Balls. If you want to see that full performance, that Fremont Fridays 2023 performance, I got quite a bit more. I think it's a 12-minute clip of the full performance. So you can check that out and see what you think. A little bit of country vibes to that one. So today we're gonna get back into reseller mode. You know, after a day like yesterday where we're taking photos and having a big adventure, sourcing all kinds of items, it comes time to do the work, and that's what we got to get back to today. Get back in reseller mode, try to make some money online, flipping stuff on eBay. That's the name of the game. Of course, putting all that content out there has helped the channel to grow quite a bit. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at channel analytics to see how the channel is progressing as we head towards 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours we need to get the channel monetized. All right, when we check YouTube's channel analytics, it says your channel got 68,495 views the last 28 days. Watch time is up to 564.5 hours. We check the chart down here and we're on the rise again. All that hard work has paid off. People are starting to watch again. How about that? And over here, subscriber count is up 861 subscribers, heading ever closer to that 1,000 we need. And the last 48 hours, we're doing all right. It looks like things are on the uptick. 3,105 views the last 48 hours, and you see that blue right there? That is thanks to Chris King. That is thanks to the vlog, and of course that turkey trot footage. So a lot of stuff going up right now. 3,105 views the last 48 hours. So since we have a few new subscribers and quite a few new viewers, I should probably take a second to reintroduce myself to all you new folks. My name is Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time reseller. I've got 2 eBay stores, over 6,000 items listed, and this channel kind of details the ins and outs of the business. It's a reseller channel, but we mix in a little bit of everything. Everything I'm up to gets onto the channel in one way or another, and we show you guys what we're buying, and we show you what we're listing, and of course we always show you guys what's sold. We did have a few sales come in last night. We packed all that up, and this morning we were greeted by a few more sales. So good news, overnight things are selling. Let's go ahead and take a look at see what sold out of the big store overnight. All right, there you see it. Looks like we woke up to 3 sales for $62.62. 3 for $62.62. How about that? Let's see what they were. First item sold for $15.25. It's a large Nike black crew neck men's sweatshirt top, long sleeve, solid man's cotton. So nice looking sweatshirt. 15 and change for that one. Next item sold for $18.19. It's a Rhinox USA athletic jacket coat, zipper front, solid blue and red and white, men's polyester. So a nice polyester USA themed athletic jacket. Let's take a look at this one. I think I did a video of this. This was when I was shooting a little video there. Rhinox, I don't know the brand very well, but there it says USA on back, and let's see if this video plays. So this is when I tried out video. Let's see, there it is. Let's see, have you guys tried video on your listings? I haven't done it since oh, there it is. Not much to see, but showing off the jacket. Kind of a cool idea, you know, to add a little video clip to your listings. Not sure what the audio on that is, but shows off the jacket pretty well. You can see all of it there. So that little video clip helped me get it sold for $18.19. What about you guys? Have you tried video on your listings? Has it helped at all? Seems with clothing you don't really need it. You know, you provide some accurate photos, some good lighting. Pretty much shows everything off. But you know, we tried it there when eBay introduced the video element. I tried a few listings with video, and that was one of them. It took a while to lead to that sale, but at least we got it sold. Third item sold for $29.18. $29.18 for a hat. I think this might be an international order, so that might be mostly shipping, but it's a Quicksilver black, blue, white, and pink polyester hat, snapback, one size fits all. It is a good looking Quicksilver hat, so I can see why someone internationally might want that one. Let's take a closer look at this. There you see that famous Quicksilver logo, and it has that trucker style vented backing. Quicksilver, one size fits most. And there's this snapback. So a nice looking snapback by Quicksilver sold. So truthfully, I don't get a lot of international orders, so it's always kind of nice when one comes through. I don't mind it at all. You know, sometimes if you're shipping to crazy areas like Brazil or somewhere where things go missing sometimes. We've had that happen quite a bit in the past, but not since eBay has improved their global shipping program. So you're kind of covered over things missing. So we don't have a lot of sales overseas anyway. So pretty much just dealing with domestic orders, which is fine, but always nice when you get one going internationally. Alright, I'm gonna go grab those 3 orders. We'll print some shipping labels and get those ready to go to the post office. I still have 2 Beanie Boos. I've been working through some Beanie Boos, listing those into the store. It's kind of fun to say, right? Beanie Boos. And we got a couple more to go, and then we're gonna get in the photo station and photograph some of the stuff we picked up yesterday. So first we got a pack of orders, and then we'll list the Beanie Boos, and then we'll get in the photo station. Alright, there they are. Here they are. This is Boo number 1. Actually, this one might be a Beanie Baby. This is the Beanie Baby, the original. You're not a Beanie Boo. And then this one, I think maybe is a Beanie Boo. This one, oh, Beanie Belly. Not even a Beanie Boo. So all the Beanie Boos have been listed. We got a Beanie Baby and a Beanie Belly. So that's what we got left. These 2. And then we got to find some fresh inventory. All right, there it is. I was right. They got that Quicksilver hat there going to Mexico. The Rhinex hat, Rhinex USA athletic jacket here. And then the Nike sweatshirt. Some of those are getting pricey to ship, you know, $7 for first class ground shipping, ground advantage. Seems like eBay prices are staying the same, yet the shipping goes up year after year. It doesn't seem right. They need to get those prices up there to combat those increases in shipping. All right, we got a tote filling up with weekend orders. We got 3 more to add. 1, 2, and 3. 1 off to Mexico. All right, so we got those big store orders fulfilled. I'm gonna go ahead and list a couple of items and maybe have a little breakfast, and then we'll think about what we're gonna list today. We got to get in the photo station, photograph some of that fresh inventory we bought yesterday, and start thinking about getting that stuff online so it can get sold. That's the name of the game, right? You gotta buy it, you gotta list it, and you gotta sell it. Alright, just had a little bit of lunch, logged into the small store, and so far no sales out of the small store so far today. So we're going to head in that photo station. We're going to grab some items to photograph and get ready to list this afternoon. Let's go see what we can find. Alright, I've got some of yesterday's finds set out here in the photo station. If you watched yesterday's video, you know that we went to Marysville and Arlington and popped in a couple thrift shops and some antique shops, and we bought some items. Let's show you what we got. So here are the 9 of the items that we picked up yesterday. We got this Love and Peace shirt for just $1. They had this big box store, big box outlet store. Comfy Sparrow is the brand, 2XL. Love and Peace, or is it Peace and Love? I don't know. We got that for just $1. This we paid $5 for this. This is a 1951 Ford Crestliner. Look at that. 1951 Ford Crestliner. This is brand new. The M2 Machines Authentics is what they're calling it. We paid $5 for this, so we're at least wanting to double our money, but I might list it for a little bit more since it is brand new. We'll have to look it up and see what it's going for. We got this belt buckle, a machinist belt buckle. This is pretty cool. It's from Local 130, Snohomish County, Washington. It's a nice thick belt buckle, so good condition and probably vintage, I'd imagine. Let's see if we can find a date on this and get a little bit more information into it. It does say something here. I'll have to get a scope on it and be able to read that a little bit better. Something industrial, but we paid $5 for it, so we're looking to at least get $10 for that. We might ask a little more, but probably $10 for that one. We picked up this little pack of Christmas cards, trying to get into the habit of listing a few Christmas items so that some of our old Christmas inventory will start selling. So I picked up this pack of cards for $1.49. I'm not sure what we'll list it for, but it is brand new. Looks like it came from Kmart for $2.99, so we can't really ask too much for it if it says $2.99 on there. But we'll at least get that into the Christmas section. Now this one was interesting. We got this Eason baseball glove yesterday. Nice looking black and brown Eason baseball glove. Has a model on there. We looked it up and there were 2 Eason gloves selling similar to this. One sold for $49.99. The other sold for $39.99. We paid about $7 all in for that. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to list that for yet. I might price it a little higher than I normally would. And then of course we got these hats. We picked these up at that kind of consignment shop in Arlington. I think it's called Bits and Pieces or something like that. This is a Jasper Engines and Transmissions hat. And this one we wanted to look up. I know these raised lettering hats often sell for a little bit more money, and some of them quite a bit. So this was a Eastern Michigan Eagles. Has the eagle on the side there, and it is a new era snapback. So we'll look that up, see what it's going for, see if there's anything out there, or any comps we can determine how much that's worth. Here's a nice little, just a basic little camouflage hat. I know camouflage always sells well. This is the trucker style with the vented back, and perfect for hunting or whatever, I guess. A snapback in good condition. The back part is kind of a little flimsy, but we should be able to get 10 bucks out of that. And then this one was a Pyramid Breweries. This is a strap back, so nice Pyramid Breweries, obviously a well-known beer brand, so we'll price that one probably around 10 bucks as well. So there you see what we got yesterday. We're going to get some of this stuff photographed and ready to be listed. And I think I'll continue to grab out of the Beanie Boos tote over here. I've got a tote full of Beanie Boos that I've been working through. They're not all Beanie Boos. Some are Beanie Babies, some are Beanie Bellies. We got all kinds of stuffed plush that we got out of a storage unit, and I've just been listing a few here and there, trying to get them online and trying to get some of them sold before the holidays. Let me show you what we got. Here is the tote we've been listing out of. I've been grabbing from down below here, so this is where all the Beanie Babies, this is a Beanie Belly, and here's a little Minnie Mouse. That is also a tie. So little Minnie Mouse in there. I think Mickey's in there somewhere too. So maybe we can list them together if we could find them. I don't know. Look at this little monkey. That's a cute little monkey. He'll probably go for a few bucks. So some of them are not Beanie Boos. Here's a little one that's a tie Beanie Boo. This is one of the Beanie Boos with the eyeballs. See the eyeballs? The eyeballs are a little different with the glitter. So we'll list some of these, find a couple nice ones to photograph and add. Ooh, look at this little squirrel. The squirrel was my favorite here. Look at this. Little squirrel. I think my sister had a squirrel that she lost or something like that. Did you ever get that squirrel, Teresa? We got a squirrel here. You want a little squirrel? This is a little Beanie Boo squirrel. Got pink eyeballs. So we got a few here that we'll probably set aside and maybe list a few of those. Alright, here are the 5 that made the cut. Obviously they all have their own little names, so we can check things out and see what these ones are named. Look at this little elephant on the end there. Alright, we got their names showing now. This one is Morgan, so look at little Morgan here with the purple eyeballs. And this one is Linus. There you see little Linus. I'm not sure exactly what all these animals are. It would be nice if it said that. Usually when you look them up online it'll say, but here's little Chewy. This is Chewy. Looks like a chihuahua, right? And this is Noodles. We had a Noodles before that we listed, so we listed one into the big store. Maybe we'll list the second Noodles will go into the small store. So we'll get a little Noodles in both stores and corner the market on Noodles. And this one is actually a Dumbo. But it is also made by the company Thai. It says Thai Sparkle on it. So this is actually a little Dumbo. I guess that makes sense with the big floppy ears, right? So little Dumbo might go for a little bit more money. I don't know. We'll have to look it up, see what Dumbo is going for these days. But obviously a classic Disney character. You think it could make it fly? Flop those ears enough? So there's the next 5 to go up into the store. So I'm going to put this camera down and take those photos, get that stuff photographed and ready to be listed. Maybe get a few more listings up today before we head into town. I do have to drop off orders, and of course today is Monday, which is sale day at Goodwill, so we might pop in there, see if we can find a little inventory that we can list this week, since we only have that batch right there and we'll be through that in no time. Sale day at Goodwill, always a fun day, so we can go over there, check things out, and give you guys a look around the shop, see what's out, see what's new. Alright, it's a little after 5 o'clock now. We're going to run our orders to the post office, drop those off, and take a little visit to Goodwill. Let's do this. Alright, as you saw, we got those orders dropped off at the post office. Next stop is Goodwill. Let's go. Alright, we're leaving Goodwill right now. We spent $99.24, $99.24. So I'll show you guys some of that stuff once we get home and get everything detagged. But we got a nice carload. It's raining pretty hard, and people are running all over this parking lot. So I'm gonna get out of here, try to be safe on an exit, make it home alright, and then get into this new inventory. $99.24 spent today at Bellingham Goodwill. Alright, we made it home alright, so I'm gonna take some time to get all the new inventory detagged, then I'll give you guys a quick look at what we got today. There you see it, a whole tote full, $99 and some change. Dropped this one on the floor, on the ground, in the rain, so this one might have to go in the dryer. That one, a little, Greg Norman got a little wet. So we'll throw that one in the dryer, deal with that one first. Seems like when it's pouring down rain like that, no matter how hard I try, I always seem to drop one on the ground. That's just the way it goes, right? Alright, dinner is served. Tonight we're having breakfast for dinner. Look at this, waffles, eggs with mushrooms, all the goodness. Alright, it's about 8:30 right now. We just got finished with dinner. I got everything detagged that we purchased at Goodwill. Let me give you a quick look at what we got. So here's the first batch. We got athletic shorts here in the one stack, and then dress shorts right here. There's several that are brand new with tags. Here we got a stack of some pajama pants, some Nautica. This was Christmas themed. There's some nice ones, some plaids, black and blue and red. Over here we got two robes, one thicker and one thinner, one polyester. And then over here we got a bunch of polo shirts on that stack, dress shirts, short sleeve dress shirts, and t-shirts. So that's what we picked up tonight. So we're probably going to work with the shorts first, of course, but we got to get through this stack that I photographed today first. But shorts first, and then we'll work on dress shirts and polo shirts and t-shirts. And probably do those robes last. But lots of good items picked up today. Like we said, $99 and change. I thought I would spend a little bit more looking at the cart, where the cart was completely full. When I got to the check stand, I was expecting a little bit more, but kept it under $100, so not too bad for a little sourcing today at Goodwill. You saw I walked through the collectibles and whatnot. They had some fun stuff there, but some of those prices are just a little bit out of my price range. You know, they had some collectibles that were priced $19.99. You guys saw the cups there that I showed in the slideshow. Some vintage cups that are probably worth a decent amount of money, but they're asking $19.99 for them. So, and they're not a tag that goes on sale. So just the collectible tag that's going to always be $19.99. So my thought is they're probably just going to sit there until somebody accidentally breaks them. You know, nobody's going to buy a cup for $19.99, but that's what they got it priced at. I guess, I don't know, maybe someone will buy it, but I doubt it. Personally, I think, with Goodwill putting all the collectibles out there on the floor, no longer under a case, they're just asking for stuff to get stolen. Those items are going to either get stolen or broken before they get purchased, I think. There's so many people that go through there and probably would easily take one of those cars where they're selling for $19.99. There's a whole stack of them there. I think there was like 8 of them, and they're all priced $19.99. Those would probably do pretty well online. You could probably move them, but that's probably the price that you're going to get online as well. So no profit to be made there. We had to leave them behind. Same with those glasses. I'm not sure exactly the market for glasses. I typically try to stay away from breakables, but those were some cool ones, so I decided to show them off. At least you guys got to look at them. They're out there. There's vintage glasses. And, some people do sell that stuff, but not for me. Of course, if I change my mind, I got a box full of peanuts here ready to pack things up. Alright, we just got this brand new Comfy Sparrow Love and Peace blue graphic t-shirt listed. It's a little after 9:30. I'm working on getting a couple listings up, revising some others, but I'm going to call an end to this day in the life of a reseller vlog. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's content and you'll consider subscribing to the channel. All you gotta do is hit that subscription button, ring the notification bell, and that way you'll be notified every time a new video drops. So we put these vlogs out every morning, so you always have a new one to watch. The day in the life of a reseller. Thanks for watching this one to the very end. My name's Brian Kingsbury. If you could do me a big favor, give this one a big thumbs up and leave a comment on your way out. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.